Hey you guys, it's me Ruben Reacts. So it's so funny because nobody would have predicted this as the winner. Like nobody. It's crazy. I didn't see this one coming at all. Already the jury votes last year were like really like okay, surprise. And this year it's like really yeah, surprising. Everything is like insane. This year it's crazy how unexpected, how oh my god, I had the most fun. I didn't ever see a Eurovision show where the results were so crazy, like really crazy, and where the jury was completely wrong, the Benningons were completely wrong, everybody was completely wrong. And it was so funny. I was just dying laughing, just like the fact that everybody was wrong and nobody expected Bulgaria to win. It was crazy. Like they were number 4 just before they closed the poll, and then like last 10 seconds or last 15 seconds they went to number 3. I don't know why, but that's what happened like the last minute. And so they were basically number 4, and just like those jury votes are crazy. Like, wait, let me see the jury votes and the televotes before we... Oh. It was so funny. I've never seen something so... Like, already last year it was kind of crazy. And already last year I said to myself, okay, the jury voting is really changing. And it's not like in the past anymore where it's like predictable, where it's like booking odds, this kind of thing. And a lot of neighbors in the past who were voting for each other don't do that anymore. And this year it's really insane. This year it's like last year, but even more. You could just not predict. It was like suddenly Serbia, who usually gives to, I don't know, I'm just saying an example. Let's just have a look. The only one that were obvious were the Nordic countries. The Nordic countries overall were still voting for each other, but not all the time, but many times still that's what happened. And Greece and Cyprus. But yeah, there was sometimes that happened. But most of the times it was just like random and unexpected. It was like Bulgaria. And then it was like, yeah, let's have a look.
The result.
Like, I just want to see some examples. It was really funny. So, where does it start? Because I don't need to see all the...
The moment has come, the results are
blah, blah, blah.
in, and they have been checked.
The first votes, for example. Okay, who were they for? Shalom, Bangaranga Day to you. Yeah, she was amazing, full of charisma. Yeah, I agree.
Country, you'll see their points from 1 to 10.
Tradition to
Okay, this is all blah blah blah. Okay, so Switzerland, first of all, gave 12 points to...
Now it's just beautiful, or as we say here,
I think Ukraine. Yeah.
Go to Ukraine.
Okay, Switzerland to Ukraine, Malta. Malta's organizing Junior Vision, by the way.
Bulgaria.
To Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
So how many 12 points did they get? Ukraine.
From the heart of Kiev and 4. Our 12 points from Ukraine this year go to...
I'm not going to show all of them, but...
Malta!
Yeah, you see, so it was really random. Like, Malta did a good job as well with the juries. So Ukraine to... so first points from Switzerland went to Ukraine. Second points for Malta went to... wait, who did she give it to? To Bulgaria. Which doesn't surprise me, because Aiden, of course, is a big... fan and a big name in like Bulgaria. He performed there. Then Ukraine 12 points to Malta. That was also very random. France did pretty well. So I was expecting France to do like really well. I was saying, oh, France is top 5, so I was like, they maybe even go like win. But they ended up like 11th place. Just crazy. Did Norway get a lot of jury votes? Wait, Luxembourg gave 12 points to... We're gonna try to do this as fast as possible.
Go to...
Moldova. And no, Romania. Okay, so they gave it to Romania. Bulgaria gave it to Malta. So Malta to Bulgaria, Bulgaria to Malta. Okay, so it seems more like now it's more like a thing where people who like each other give each other points, which I think is great because that just means that people, it's not neighbor thing anymore. It's just like, yeah, it's. I'm so happy about that. The only thing I saw the neighbor thing was, like I said, with the Nordic countries and with like Greece and Cyprus. That was the only time.
Goes to Italy.
Azerbaijan to Italy, okay. That was a surprise as well. To Malta, San Marino. That was a surprise. I was expecting San Marino to give it to Greece, but they gave it to Malta.
Night.
Or to Italy, sorry.
12 points go to a country we truly love tonight.
Estonia. I think Estonia gave it to Finland, so that's kind of like neighbors, right? Yeah. But that did not happen a lot. It did not happen a lot.
Finland, 12 points.
Let's see the next one. Israel. Who did Israel give 12 points to? Yeah, I found Norway was pretty good. I found Norway was good. I was at the toilet by accident, not by choice, when Norway was performing because he was in the end. And then I listened to it and I said, he sounds pretty much like the guy from Manskin, like Damiano. So I said, yeah, Norway is pretty good. Oh, Israel gave 12 points to Australia.
Australie, 12 points.
So that's also random.
Good evening, Europe.
And then Australia, I told you before the live stream, because my live stream, the last live stream got removed, unfortunately, because I showed some content of that I should not have, apparently. And then Australia, they got 12 points. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So I was like expecting at one moment I said to my boyfriend, okay, Australia's going to win, but who's going to organize? And then I said, no, that's not possible. So in my last live stream, the one that's not on YouTube anymore, you can see me saying it. I'm literally saying like Australia will not win. I just know that Australia doesn't win the Eurovision. So because it's too early, they've only been there for 10 years, right? So, and some other countries have to wait like 40, 50 years. So, Bulgaria, the first time they ever win, so that's cool. And I was really happy to see Queen Damien as well.
From Australia.
I'm really happy with Australia though. They keep trying. So just keep going like that, Australia, and maybe one day you will win.
Thank you, Vienna, for putting on such an amazing show this year, and congratulations to all the artists. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since I was waiting for my point.
So yeah, that's what I said in my last live stream, that she was the best performance ever for Australia. Even if you compare with Delta, which I really love her song and she has a really good voice, but I just find Damien, her performance and her song was better. So that's why I was sure that Australia would not win, because if they don't win with Damien, I was like, they're never gonna win with Delta.
Go to
So in my head I was calculating and I was like, okay, not Australia, then Finland. And then I was like, Finland's gonna win, right? Everybody was expecting Finland to win. And then I was saying, but maybe Italy, but maybe like Bulgaria, I was saying maybe Malta could surprise, maybe Romania could surprise. Then I was seeing France was doing well until here. I was like, oh, maybe France. And so those countries were all staying in my head. And of course, Israel as well. but not Bulgaria. I was like, okay, Bulgaria's in the beginning. I was like, okay, that's just a coincidence. So they received already like 3 times 12 points or something.
Italy in second place. And
I think they got 12 points already 3 times. So the next one is Germany, and they gave 12 points to...
diversity and power of music with us tonight.
Let me see if I remember. Poland, I think.
Our 12 points go to dramatic pause. Poland!
Yeah, the music is great. You see, I have a good memory. I do remember. Okay, so Germany gave 12 points to Poland. Then, because I love the points thing, I just love that. Belgium gave 12 points. I was hoping to France, because they never give 12 points to France, as the Netherlands is not there this year. So I was like, they're going to give it to France, but they did not do that. So again, Belgium as well did not vote neighbor thing. They just voted for like the country they the song they like. So it was really like the results were crazy and really surprising. Like last year, but even more. So they gave 12 points to Poland. Okay, Belgium gave 12 points to Poland. It's also a bit random.
Good night. This is Victoria Nicole calling from
Portugal
You
was happy to see the girl from Junior Eurovision. Love that song. Was really happy to see her from 2024. That was one of my favorite songs ever in Junior Eurovision.
And now,
Here we go.
12 points from the Portuguese jury. Go to
Obrigado.
Albania. Congratulations.
Okay, Albania. So you see, that's also just random. It's nothing political or neighbor. The only time it was like neighbors voting for each other was like Estonia for Finland and Sweden for Finland and Denmark for Finland. So only like the Nordic countries and Cyprus and like Greece.
No, yeah. Good evening, Europe.
This one was obvious because that was the guys from Bara Bara Bus, so they are from the Finnish part in Sweden. So I was like, yeah, okay. Not surprised. And let's not pretend that Finland was not good, right? They were really good and they deserve to get 12 points as well. So Albania gave 12 points to Malta, I think.
Victoria tonight marks the beautiful Thank you, Eurovision. And now this is how the Albanian
I don't
jury
remember
has
exactly.
voted, and our 12 points go to
You don't like it?
Italy.
You don't like Bulgaria's song?
Italy. Goosebumps.
If Norway was good, they would get more televoice points. Okay, so to Italy. Okay, that's also... I mean, they're not neighbors or anything, I think. So it's just also quite random. They are not far from each other, but it's quite random. Cyprus gave it to Greece. And Greece to Cyprus. I would like that to stop because it's always the same story. I know it's never gonna change, but can the Nordic countries and Cyprus and Greece stop giving each other 12 points all the time? Because that's just too obvious all the time. I know this time Greece was good and this time Finland was good, so you know, but I'm always a bit against the neighbors giving each other points. I don't like that. I just want people to give the best song the most votes. If sometimes the best song happens to be a neighbor by coincidence, then I'm like, okay, fine, no problem.
We need your 12
So it can
points.
sometimes be a coincidence, but with Cyprus and Greece and the Nordic countries, it's usually not.
Mariam.
Good evening, Europe. Georgia is calling.
I think last year though it was a little bit less, and I think last year Greece and Cyprus did not give each other 12 points. So, like I said, it doesn't always happen, but it happens many
We will
times.
receive our 12 points from Georgia.
Okay, so Georgia, kind of random, I think.
From Georgia, 12 points go to France.
Okay, went to France. It was the first 12 points for France. Yes, I remember, from Georgia. That was also kind of random. And here I was like, okay, it's gonna be between like Finland, Australia and France. I was like, those are the countries, or Italy. But I was still not thinking Bulgaria. I was still thinking about those 4.
Let's move on with 12 points.
It's
Serbia.
France? Oh no, Montenegro.
Serbie.
Okay,
12 points.
Montenegro and Serbia. Okay, fine, no problem.
Park, good evening.
It is not what I would like to see, but I mean, some neighbors vote for each other. Okay, fine, but it did not happen so much.
Thank you for the amazing show. First,
Oh, that's the guy from last year.
congratulations to every
And he
single
voted
artist who made it
for...
this week.
I don't remember.
Just for surviving. So here are the results.
I think
from
Italy.
Vienna. And 12 points go to Australia.
Oh no, I was having doubts. Okay, so they gave them to Australia.
Hello from
Then
Warsaw.
Poland gave them
So many
to
different stories and voices united.
Finland,
in
right?
12 points go to
Or France? It was France.
Israel.
Oh, Israel. Okay, I was wrong. Sorry.
Israël, 12 points.
It's also random. So yeah, many of the jury votes were really nice to watch, and it went fast. It was not too long. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Attention is
There's a
still
big
building.
break.
There are more points.
They're
from
showing Bangaranga.
What is going on?
I think she was honestly surprised. She didn't know what was happening.
Expecting to be in the lead.
My job is to be on stage and perform and to open my heart chakra and to shine bright on stage, do my work. The results are something that people decide, not me. So
Yeah, this is cool. I watched the press conference after, and she was quite interesting. And she was also saying, didn't care about winning, and maybe that's why she won, because she just didn't care.
It's Greece, Kalispera, Claudia.
So Greece gave it to Cyprus.
Jury go to Cyprus.
And the audience was screaming it. Yeah, okay, that's becoming a kind of meme. Just like the UK always getting 0 points is a meme as well.
But this time as a spokesperson. But
I think there were 2 or 3 countries that got 0 points.
The fact that we're back in the finals, Dana, we are so proud of you. And to
with the juries, with the
You guys are
televotes as
amazing.
well.
Okay.
Okay.
For the 3rd time tonight.
So 12 points to Denmark. Here Denmark was going out. From Czech. So from Czechia they got 12 points. And then I was like, okay, so Denmark is also in the race. And then Denmark was voting and they did a really good job. I think they gave 12 points to
It feels like a hallucination to
Malta
watch all
or
of these
something, or
wonderful
Greece,
songs and see all of the amazing artists.
or Bulgaria. Okay,
So,
Bulgaria.
from
Then the next one was France and they gave 12 points to...
les 12 points de la France vont
I don't
à la
remember.
Norvège.
To Norway. And somebody in my chat said that Norway was not deserving of the 12 points. Spain has threatened to continue not returning in 2027. Yeah, and Belgium as well. So I think we're gonna miss some countries already for next year. So that's unfortunate. I think Spain is gonna skip for next year as well, probably. But you said it's only if Russia returns. Okay, well, this I have no information about. Is there any speculations about that?
We're calling Norway now.
Okay, Norway gave 12 points to Denmark. Okay. So I would say France did a good job giving 12 points to Norway.
La France.
I was happy with France giving 12 points to Norway. And then Norway gave 12 points to Denmark, which I was like, okay, that's fine. But she shouldn't have said beautiful neighbors, because first of all, you're not even neighbors. They are neighbors with Sweden. And second of all, come on, let's not vote for neighbors.
And now we are going south to
Can put the voice boost, by the way. That's cool.
Italia. Buonasera, Mariasole.
Okay, buonasera, Italia. I remember they gave 12 points to France,
Good
right?
evening, Vienna.
How are you? They did not give 12 points to France. It's sad for France because they get good points, but never from like neighbors. So, yeah, it's crazy how it works, right?
I'm very happy to be here tonight.
But they get enough points, so like I said, the whole neighbor thing is in the past.
This is Napoli calling, the hometown of Sal da Vinci, here in Naples. Happiness is music, sunshine, and of course, that's
Italy gave 12 points to Belgium. Also very random.
Wonderful show.
Finland gave 12 points to Australia, I think. Oh, no, to France. Okay, so that was good. Finland's the only one of the Nordic countries who did not vote for another Nordic country. So Finland did a good job. I'm proud of Finland. I'm really proud of Finland. It's like the Netherlands in 2019 when they won and Sweden was the biggest competition. They still voted for Sweden and they still gave the 12 points to Sweden. So I like when it's just like and also the artists seem to be all friendly and friends with each other. So I was like, yeah, that's good. And also I wanted Monroe to prove the haters wrong because haters were all saying, yeah, she's not good, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, yeah, no, she's really good. I do think that France really has to stop with this kind of songs. It's enough for now. They have been doing this kind of songs since 2021. Let's move on. Let's do something new. Let's send a kind of bangaranga. France has to stop with this kind of chanson. It's enough now. It's enough. We tried so many times. It doesn't work. The only time it worked was with Barbara Pravi, and that was 5 years ago, and it was just an exception. So let's try something new. Maybe try something even in like another language. We already tried in Breton, didn't work, but that was because the song was bad. And because 2022 was just like a really unpredictable year. So yeah, let's try something else.
Kingdom. Hello, la voix.
Hello!
And UK gave 12 points to France. I remember. So France got the most 12 points, I think, from the jury. Or maybe Bulgaria. Latvia. Oh, that's a Tantumara girl.
Czechia.
Okay, that's not a neighbor, so that's good as well. Good vote. Serbia gave it
Filled with
to.
music, emotion, sparkle, and Greece.
Serbia gave it to Greece, which was kind of like I was expecting that because I know in Serbia they really love Greece and they really love Greek music. So I was kind of expecting that. So that was also unexpected. I was happy with their vote as well. So I would say happy with all the people voting, except the ones who were like obvious voting.
Moldova, buonasera, Rita.
Moldova as well had a surprising vote. I don't remember what. I think it was Poland.
To Poland.
Yeah. Which was surprising because everybody was thinking that they would give 12 points to Ukraine. And then Croatia.
Let's go to Serbia.
Okay, that's a neighbor, but I mean like, yeah, okay, that's also maybe because the song of Serbia is good. I think in this case it's just a coincidence because the Serbian song is really good and I was expecting Serbia to do much better. I was expecting Serbia to maybe even like surprise.
Good evening, Europe.
Lithuania gave 12 points to...
And 12 points from Lithuania
goes
to Bulgaria.
To Bulgaria. Come on, leave it. He wants to play. 12 points from Lithuania went to Bulgaria. Okay, that's also random.
And still in
Like,
the lead.
on this point, I was saying to my boyfriend, like, what the fuck? Bulgaria is gonna win? And then we were like, no, there is no way that Bangaranga wins. We were still like in denial. Romania gave 12 points to Australia. Also very random. I mean, like, everybody who votes for Australia is random because Australia doesn't have any neighbors
from my own
in Eurovision.
Equality
does
And they don't have any neighbors in the world. Yeah, New Zealand, technically.
look good on everybody. Really, you should try it. And also, it should be natural for every
Austria,
individual
okay, was the
to
last
feel
one.
seen.
And they gave the 12 points to Poland, right?
Poland!
Pologne!
So yeah, Poland did pretty good as well. Poland did pretty good. In the end, Poland was getting quite some 12 points. Israel was 8th place, Norway was 9. So I would say the top 10 were all more than 100 points. Czechia, 10th place. Norway, 9th place. Israel, 8th. Czechia was having 104 points on the 10th place. Norway was having 115 points on the 9th place. Israel was having 123 points on the 8th position. Poland 133 at the 7th position. Italy 134 at the 6th position. Finland 141 at the 5th position. And then France 4th place in the jury votes with 144 points. At this point I was like, France can still win. Hey, MA, who is it? 6-7, Scuba. Goed van Winterswijk. Winterswijk, 12 points. That's a city in the Netherlands, by the way, as well. So yeah, I was happy with this. Ik kan ook Nederlands tegen je praten. Hoe is het? Heb je gekeken gisteren? Ik dacht dat Frankrijk zou winnen namelijk, maar ze zijn 4e. Vind je het liedje leuk? Was het liedje populair op TikTok? Ik denk dat het een populair liedje... I think it was a popular song on TikTok. I think kids really love Bulgaria Bangaranga. So it shows also the power of TikTok, right? And the power of like going viral on TikTok. Oh nee, ze vindt... My cousin... My niece doesn't really like the song. So not all young kids like Bangaranga. Ja, Bulgarije inderdaad. 204 punten. So they had 204 points. Ja, ik ga het liedje wel even laten zien. Bangaranga.
Yes, indeed. I had to step away to get myself a cup of tea because, oh my goodness, this is
okay, so this was the jury points. This was the jury points. And then we're gonna watch the public votes. So, we gaan even naar de publiek vote. Okay, let's see if I can find the video. Public votes. And the winner's interview also I want to show. Yeah, let's do that first. We all know the televotes anyways. Just going to the televotes in the end. I'm just going to show you the end.
We begin with Austria. The audience has awarded you.
So, in the end, because I don't want to do it all over again, I just like to do that with the jury votes, just to show that how everything was happening. So, just before the end, before the big two were finished, in the end there were only left Denmark, which got not so many points from the telephones. And then there was left Australia, which got a pretty good score, but not that high. They got like 100 something, 170 points.
The audience has awarded you 122 points.
122, not even 160. Okay, so they did not do so well. So yeah, that clearly shows that Australia doesn't have enough support. And it will be difficult for them to ever win Eurovision because, yeah, it's not even a country in Europe, you know? So it will be very difficult for them to one day win Eurovision. That's what I said in my last live stream. I said, if they cannot win with Damien, they will probably never, ever win with another person, including Delta. So I knew it already. But they did a really good job. So give credits to where they belong. Great job, Australia. You really deserved all the points you got.
Who have yet to receive
and then Bulgaria, Israel. At this point, I was like, yeah, I think Israel's gonna win because Bulgaria is a good song, a fun song. But I forgot the power of TikTok and stuff like that. You know, the power of social media and YouTube Shorts and the power of Instagram. And I said, wait, but all the young people love Bulgaria. So then I said, she's probably gonna win. So yeah, she went up, up, up. And she won both the jury votes with like 215 points or something. And the televotes. with 312 points, which is crazy. Like, that did not happen since 2017, that a country won both the televotes and with Portugal, also very unexpected winner. That did not happen since 2017, that a country won both the televotes and the jury votes. And Bulgaria never won Eurovision. This is the first time that they win Eurovision. So she ended up with 516 points. That's crazy. That's really a lot. I don't remember how much Ukraine had, but they had something like that as well, I think. Or maybe they had something like 700 points. I don't remember. But it's a lot of points. Israel was the best. Yeah, I really loved Israel.
Taking the audience awarded them 312 points.
Wow!
So yeah, this is nice, and 312 points. Damn, that's a lot of points. That's really a lot of points. I would just want to show the winner when she's talking about how she won, and the winner performance as well is cool. I really love the winner performance as well. So yeah, Israel was really good as well, and they did second place in
Dara,
2 years.
won the Eurovision Song Contest for Bulgaria. How
Israel is having the best track record for the last 4 years. Third place, Noah Carell, 2023. Something like fifth place with 2024 with Aiden Golan. And then second place last year and second place this year. So yeah, Israel is always in the top 5. Always. Always in, I would say always in the top 3, except with Aiden Golan, they were 5th, but they won their semi-final, so they're always in like the top 3.
This is unbelievable. It's truly something that I dreamed of for the past 7 months. I've been writing it in my journal.
I watch interviews with
day,
her.
actually.
I really like her interviews.
What can I say? Quantum physics is a real thing. And yeah, I'm so thankful for God giving me this opportunity to be on that stage and to put Bulgaria on the map and to show that we have good artists that deserve international attention. And
I agree.
yeah, I'm really, really happy and grateful.
What does it mean to win this for Bulgaria?
I watched her winner performance conference, and she had some quite inspiring things to say. And I was like, yeah, I'm happy she won, because I like inspiring people. I like people like her who are inspiring. And she even reminded me a bit of Conchita, like the way she talks. Like, it was a kind of like, you know, very inspiring, the way she talks and the words she says. And yeah, I think she's a good example for people.
The first time
so I'm happy
ever,
she won.
Bulgaria's back in the contest, and you're going to take it to your country.
That was
Ja,
my
nee, ik
mission
ga niet
all
zelf
along,
muziek
to
maken.
show that we in Bulgaria have a lot of good creative people that deserve attention. And right now I think we will have the chance to
Dus wel een
show
idee,
you
maar
what is the real
ik ben niet zo goed met technologie.
I cannot wait to
Muziek
welcome
maken is
you
wel
next
echt heel
year in
moeilijk.
Bulgaria. I'm still in shock. I'm so sorry, but I cannot pretend that I'm all right, you know. I'm still in shock.
The win was huge. You got so many points. Can you remember that moment when your name was called and it was the winner? Can you remember it?
I can't remember. It's just I'm laughing because it's so crazy to me. It's so crazy that it happened. It feels like a dream, you know. It doesn't feel like a reality. It was all blurred, everything, when they say Bulgaria. That, yeah, I think it's all about adrenaline and everything, all the emotions that went up. I'm about to cry in like 30 minutes. Just if I'm without a camera, I'll definitely cry. But I'm still holding on because, you know, we have interviews.
Today, does Bangaranga mean Bulgaria?
It does. And it means also everybody! Bangaranga! Go! Yeah!
Dara, you've won the
She's so funny and happy. It's very contagious. The winner performance. This one is cool. I'm gonna show you. I really like this performance because it's just like very improvised, and it just shows how much and how long she has been like working and rehearsing, and how insane it is. How good she is. The baby bow. She's so good. She's really good. Okay, first of all, what I like here is that Achilles is behind. I would have almost liked Achilles to join the whole performance. Like, he was so funny. Always dancing, always like being behind. I have to say, like, Achilles is the best, like, addition you can have to your team. Like, he's so good. He's always in a good mood, always funny. And also the director of the delegation, head of delegation, is just dancing. It's crazy how she remembers all those moves, even when she wins. Oh, also this point, she just decides to go down the steps. I was like, okay, that's fucking epic. So I really, really love this. I even like this more than the real performance. Yeah, this was a cool moment. And I think that's why countries like France and Australia should learn that Eurovision is not like ticking the boxes. I think this point in time of Eurovision is yeah, I guess it's kind of like in the past. I think Eurovision now is more about like what's popular, what's the best song, what's the most popular song, and what's the one going the most viral. And that one was definitely Bulgaria and Greece as well. So I'm hoping France will try to do the same. And yeah, the Netherlands did a good job with that in 2024. That song got a lot of attention, but yeah, he got disqualified. I'm the Bangara. So that watching these results make me think that in 2024, which was a different year, so you cannot compare, but maybe Europapa would have won. I love this performance. At the same time, 2024 Eurovision was still in this like more traditional, like the juries were making the biggest difference. And this year, like the juries were all over the place, the betting odds were completely wrong. It was just really fun to watch. My cat's hair. Yeah, this song is a banger. By the way, not surprised that it's such a good song. It's very catchy. So you know what? It's good that she won. Because we can throw away all these rules of like, this song is gonna win because of this, and because it's ticking this box, and yada yada yada. We can just say, okay, this song is the most catchy, and that's why it's gonna win. That's what I should have done in the first place. Like, if I would have just gone with my feeling, I would have just said, okay, Bulgaria is gonna win. Because the song is the most catchy and the most innovative and the most fun. Like, I was watching some reactions before this, and people who usually don't even like pop music, they all like this song. So it's fun to watch how a song that is loved by everybody. Just because it's catchy. It's just really catchy. The Bangara. Still managed to do the flip as well. Like, dude, like I'm saying, this is really, really good.
And here
Presenting the trophy, last year's winner,
It was funny, JJ just came up the stage screaming, "Badge! Badge! You won!" It was a funny moment. He's like, "Badge!" I knew you would win, and she's like, "What the fuck?" Oh, it's so funny, this moment.
I knew you would win. Oh my god, I love you. I love you so. Congratulations, girl.
Yeah.
This is yours.
I was not such a fan of JJ, like in the past, in the beginning. I'm just being honest. But in the interviews, he's always really like funny guy and always like very sharp. I find he's quite, yeah, he's a funny guy. So yeah, I'm happy that he gave her the award. It doesn't happen a lot that the previous winner gives the new winner the award, and they're just so happy for the new winner. But you could see that he was just really, really happy that she won. So yeah, overall this Eurovision was really cool. Ja, ik heb gekeken, ik heb alles gezien. So yeah, I would say congratulations to Bulgaria. You deserved it. You did the best job by far, best performance. Everything they got, they deserved it, 100%. And yeah, I'm just really happy for them. So thank you guys for watching. We had fun. I just wanted to discuss a little bit the winner and everything. I will probably make also like a nice like separate dance reaction to Bangaranga for you to upload for you guys after this, so you guys can have fun with that as well. And yeah, so I wish you a good day. I hope you enjoyed the small live stream. And yeah, this song deserves to win, and it did. So love you guys. Be yourself. Also, Sweden was surprisingly low. I don't know what happened there, because it was for the first time where I was like, Sweden has a really good song. And also the reactions to Sweden online was like, most people who didn't like that kind of music were all very positive about it. So I was expecting Sweden to go at least like top 5 or top 10. No, they were like bottom 10 or something like that. So that was a big surprise as well. So this whole year and these results were very unexpected. Thank you guys for watching, and be yourself and nice of each other always. Hope you can just enjoy life and dance as much as you want to Bangaranga. I can show you a preview how I would dance to Bangaranga. Maybe that's an idea. What do you think? So you guys can have a little bit of dancing. That could be fun. Maybe let's try that. Or at least watch it one more time, because it's just such a banger. Let's see if I can do a little dance for you guys. Here we go. Yes, let's do a little dance for Bangaranga. Bangaranga. Okay, let's do a little dance. And then I will do like a separate dance also for the recording. What will be bon? Shall we do a little dance? Here we go. Banger. I love that part so much. Dude, that part. Wow. Banger. Let's do it one more time.
The trophy, last year's winner.
I love this song so much. One more time. One more dance. Here we go. Dude, could dance to this song forever. Is this a plus for me or for her? Because I feel like I deserve the same.
And here, presenting the trophy, last year's winner, JJ.
Batch! Isn't that the best celebration ever? Just the national final of Eurovision. JJ screaming, batch! Emmy's in the chat, babe.
I knew you would win.
Yeah, she watched my dancing. She's saying, woohoo! 6-7, scuba!
Congratulations, girl. This is yours.
Can I get a 6-7, y'all? 6-7. My niece is here. She wants a 6-7, y'all. And a scuba. Which is apparently another thing. Batch! Can we hear that first bitch one more time? Dude, that was so funny. He's coming on the stage. Batch! Wait, I want to hear it one more time. That's gonna go viral. Like, this is gonna go so viral. Because he says it so perfectly. Batch! That's why how you can see that Eurovision got more modern. He just calls her bitch, like, because that's what gay people call her girlfriends, always in a like a loving and adoring way when they really love somebody, or their own game friends as well. So it's like you have to be gay to understand it. And she's like, what the fuck?
Bitch! I knew you would win. Oh my god, I love you. I love you so much. Congratulations.
Dude, that last dance I did was probably the best one I ever did. 6-7! Amazing 6-7! Amazing. Oh, you're so funny. Is Lily er ook? Is Lily er ook, Emma? Dude, I'm so happy for her. Nobody was expecting it. Like, I found her interesting, her interview very interesting, because she said just the moment before I was performing, she was having so many doubts, saying to her boyfriend, why am I even doing this? What am I doing here? I'm never gonna win anyways. And then her boyfriend was like, just try it, you will have fun, and you will see, the result doesn't fucking matter. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna try. 6-7. So yeah, that's what I'm doing as well, yo. Every live stream. I'm doing my best. Let's try to give it my all. Arigato. Dude, that was probably one of the best dances ever. Lily is er ook. Yo. Lily. Bangara. Dude. Alena needs her moment here. Alena, this is your moment. You deserved it, girl. Will you come back for Poland? Can I just... Because in every interview, sorry for the heavy breathing, in every interview, Dara says it's about manifestation. So can I manifest Alena coming back for Poland next year with Booty 2.0? Also, I would like Gaia Gombuza to represent Malta next year, because Malta clearly needs a fun song as well. So those are my 2 wishes for next year. And maybe the Venga Boys for the Netherlands. Either the Venga Boys or Delane, that rock band, that like 80s arcade kind of like video game rock band. I love them. Sister of Within Temptation, by the way. So either them, either her and her band, or the Venga Boys. One of those two. If the Netherlands comes back, of course, which they did say they would come back, so I'm almost sure they will, because they even showed the Eurovision on the TV, so that clearly shows that they still have love and interest for the show. Lily! 6-7. Lily's here, babe. Lily's here. Lily's here. Lily! Lily and Emmy. What is she saying? Oh! Boyfriend's hot because it's hot outside. Hij heeft het warm, want hij is de tuin aan het maaien. Greg is aan het werk. Lekker. Emmy and Lily are saying that they like seeing you, babe.
That's what?
They like that they. Ze vinden het, they like seeing you.
Okay.
They want you to come back. I feel like this song is made for me, by the way. I don't know why I did not connect with it before the winning. What do you think, babe? Greg, she wants to see you dance. Greg is moe. Greg will come to dance after. Hij komt hierna wel. Oké. Ik denk dat ik genoeg heb gedanst.
Niet dans.
Huh?
Niet dans.
Niet dans? Oh, Greg niet dans. Greg is moe. Yeah, I also stopping. Because, ik ga denk ik ook nog een aparte video opnemen. Maar dat weet ik niet zeker. Now, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope by some miracle this will go viral. Who knows? Anyways, love you guys. It's not about that anyways. But I would like the trophy as well one day. Ruben Reacts, best live streamer, performing, dancing, YouTuber. Something like that. No, I'm joking, guys. It's all love. Be yourself, be nice to each other. And just enjoy life. Like the song Bangaranga. Dude, I could listen to the song over and over. Oké, ik doe nog één dansje. One more dance. One more. Ik moest al heel even stilzitten, want mijn hart ging iets te snel. En ik had geen energie meer over. for people who don't speak Dutch, my problem is always that even when I go to the gym, the first 15 minutes, that's why I always really enjoy the live streams, because they're like hours. But like the first 15 minutes, it's usually like quite catastrophic. And then I'm like out of breath and breathing very, you know. And then after it's just like full of energy. I don't know why, but it's always like that with every sport I do. I guess I'm a little bit like a diesel. I have to warm up. Takes me a little bit of time. And the Bangaranga girl, vind je het liedje leuk? Bye Greg uit Nederland. Oh, Emma says bye.
Bye.
Shall I do one more last dance for Emma and Lily? What do you think, babe?
Do what you want.
Oh, I don't know. Ik weet niet of ik dat nog kan hoor, Emma. Oké, nog één dansje. Dat is dan wel echt de laatste. Nog eentje. One last for the ride. No, you know what? Nee. Ik wil het ook niet te veel doen. I think I did enough for today. I feel my breathing is but this is a song I could keep dancing to for over and over. Yeah, see you next time. Okay, doei. Love you guys. Be yourself, be nice to each other. Doei. En dankjewel Emma en Lily dat je hebt gekeken. Dan voel ik me wat ontspannen. Dus dat helpt. Bye bye. Congratulations to Bulgaria, by the way. Bulgaria really deserved it. And Dara deserved it. And this video right here of JJ. And also Akila's behind, giving so much fun. But then JJ saying, "Batch!" It's